welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, Johnny Depp has been on my mind a lot. As a matter of fact, I think I saw him on Instagram where they were talking about how he still has his long-standing contract with a cologne company, I believe. I can't think of the name. Comment down below if you guys know what cologne company that is. But they basically stuck by him through this whole Amber Heard trial and all the things that went down with that. That was a crazy time, y'all. Oh, that was a crazy time. I was glued to YouTube at that time trying to keep up with that court situation. So anyways, yeah, I'm feeling called to do a reading on Johnny Depp. Lord, I don't even know how this reading is going to go. If you guys are familiar with my previous readings, I do have a playlist of all of those videos from that time that include Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, the guy that starred in the movie with Amber Heard, and his wife, Lisa Bonet. All of those people. Everybody is a part of that reading. But anyways, I just want to do a quick update, see how life has been treating him, what's coming in, basically good or bad. Okay, so let's start with his current energy and how he's feeling. All right, please keep in mind that tarot is for entertainment purposes only, okay, because we're definitely dealing with public figures. All right, everything you hear is alleged. Johnny Depp is a Gemini, born June 9th, 1963, which makes him a Gemini with a Capricorn moon. All right, we'll stop there. Let's see. Ooh, Johnny. Oh my God, these are good. You have Blossoming Abundance and Cornucopia. Okay, 11 and 3. So, also something significant could happen November 3rd for Johnny Depp, or something significant could happen March 11th, 2024. But, y'all, let me tell you, Johnny is on the up and up, okay? So it looks like some things in his life are changing for the better. You have Blossoming Abundance, and then you also have Cornucopia. So I feel like he's starting to get his flowers, or he will soon start getting his flowers, start getting more recognition. You may start hearing a lot of things on social media in regards to Johnny Depp and on television, and you may start seeing him coming to award shows. I don't know. I think that his publicists, his people are slowly going to start bringing him back into the spotlight, slowly but surely, okay? But you also have here walking away. Number 27 breaks down to 9. So there may be something that Johnny Depp walked away from. Could be the industry. Could mean that he's coming back to the industry. It could be people walked away from him and then they're now, Hollywood is calling again. I feel like Hollywood is calling Johnny Depp again. But this could also indicate some type of this could be a situation involving a woman. May have been somebody that walked away from him. Now they're looking back. Life has a funny way of, having people try to come back to your life after they start seeing you coming on the up and up. You're getting attention again. You're being on social media. You're getting magazine covers and all this. So don't be surprised. I just remember this came out in a previous reading that I did on him. I said that Johnny was taking names and he was writing them down. He was looking that there were people in the past that kind of distanced themselves from him, that called him their friend, and he took note of that. Okay, let me tell you, if he's not already, he's going to be receiving a lot of love from the public. Let me tell you something. His fan base is very loyal. It says, give some, get some. It will cheer you up, okay? So, again, I do feel like he's going to start feeling the love from the public, from his fans and everything. He's going to start getting some type of attention, recognition. For how long, I don't know. Let's see. Dear God, give me the cold hard truths. What are some things that Johnny Depp needs to know the most at this time, please? What are some things that Johnny Depp needs to know the most at this time, please? Oh, yeah, he either is working his ass off or he will be working his ass off, okay? Because he has a moon in Capricorn, Mercury and Venus in Taurus. That man does not quit, okay? You can count him down, but never out, all right? Give me the most clear and precise messages. What are some cold, hard truths Johnny Depp needs to know? What are some cold, hard truths Johnny Depp needs to know? Cohort Troops is truth. I did mention that. I feel like he's working his butt off, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to enjoy yourself. Get out there and do something. Do some nice things. Meet some new people. Okay, because I do feel like he's working really hard, doing some type of work, maybe music, art. He's into so many different types of things. He is a Gemini. I feel like he has his hand in a whole bunch of pots. But speaking of pot. I think allegedly he still smokes it, but not as much. I don't feel like he's as addicted to it or whatever as he used to be. I kind of feel really freaking good right now. I don't feel nervous. I don't know if he's taking some type of drug. Yeah, why am I hearing Ambien? I don't even know what Ambien is. Is Ambien like an allergy med, or is it something for anxiety? Yeah, why did I just say Ambien out of nowhere? Wow. You also have winning, and what the hell are you waiting for? Didn't I tell you? He's going to be getting some type of recognition. You got winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin it, Johnny. Spirit says, do not ruin it. You got some good things waiting for you, so don't get comfortable. You have what the hell are you waiting for? Get shit done. Behind this, you also have, if you're waiting for a sign, here it is. Spirit says you're in your winning period, or you will soon be, Johnny. So it's like right now, enjoy yourself. Enjoy the spotlight or the things that are soon to come in your life. All right. Where's my other card? There we go. I wanted to pull these. What is Johnny going to be learning in this stage of his life, dear God? What will Johnny be learning in this particular stage of his life? We got create. It says you're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a big way. Oh my God, y'all. He's cooking up and he's thinking and he's just doing a lot of things. As you can see, it looks like that it looks like a crystal. Maybe a crystal right there, but it may also be like I don't think that's a pencil. I think it's a crystal. All of these different things. You have rulers and all of this type of stuff. Y'all, his mind is everywhere thinking of like all these things that he wants to do. But I think that how he is expressing himself right now is through art. I keep seeing him either painting. I'm seeing him either painting, drawing, creating something, doing something with his hands. But Johnny is really out here right now doing what makes him happy. Why are these messages coming through for Johnny Depp? Why are these messages coming through at this time, please, for Johnny Depp? If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. You got now is a time of deep emotional healing. Yeah, I feel like art is very therapeutic for him. And he's realizing you're a lot tougher than you think you are. Like, first I took a L, then tonight I bounced back. First I took a L, then tonight I bounced back. I'm telling you, he still got that mindset of bouncing back, okay? Give me some more messages for Johnny Depp. Give me some more messages for Johnny Depp. It's bouncing back. Oh, yeah, he's going to have something to celebrate. He may still need to be working on practicing forgiveness, forgiving others. There may be some people that are going to be more forgiving towards him. The industry, I keep feeling like the industry. He may be getting into some different practices. Okay, maybe Buddhism or something. He may be into something. You also have the number 11 here. And I noticed in the beginning of his reading, he had the number 11. And I mentioned something significant could happen in November. But this could just mean like a spiritual awakening for him. He's going through some changes, some that may have been uncomfortable because his 32 breaks down to 5. But Spirit is saying remain hopeful. And he's been remaining hopeful this entire time. And I told you, work. If all else fails, Johnny is like, I'm going to work, okay? I'm going to let my work speak for me, okay? Because at the end of the day, you can't take that from me. That's the part of me that I can control. You can't take away my God-given gift as an artist, as an actor, okay? So whatever he does, if he hasn't filmed movies already, he's going to put his damn heart into it. Oh, he's going to put his heart into it. I keep seeing in my head as I'm talking. Do you guys remember the movie Benny and June? And he had the 2 pieces of bread and he were doing them like this. First of all, I think that's my favorite. No, that may be my second favorite Johnny Depp movie. The first one, is the one where his mom was overweight and she was in the house. What's Eating Gilbert Grape with him and Leonardo DiCaprio. But I keep saying, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and wind up at your door. Da 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 da. Johnny, is that somebody that you're going back to or somebody coming towards you that you may end up proposing to? Ooh, child. We do got a proposal. Allegedly. Either he's going to propose to somebody or there's a business proposal that he's not going to be able to ignore, okay? Maybe a good proposal of something for him. Yo, I'm loving Johnny's energy. Oh, I like your energy, Johnny. Oh, you're in a good state of mind right now. All right, let me not get too cocky because y'all know what happened when the more I start pulling cards, the more crazier the stuff gets. Give me some more messages for Johnny Depp, please. Give me some more messages, please, for Johnny Depp. He's going to have something to celebrate. I'm telling you, it's here. Bottom of the deck, you have patience. All right, slow down. Change your attitude and clear your mind, okay? So again, I don't know if he's getting into some type of spiritual practices like Buddhism or something like that. I don't want to get interrupted, taking me out of my zone. All right, so I did mention there's going to be something to celebrate. Spirit says you're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. So this may be something that, Johnny's not the most public person, so it may just be something that he does. May not even be that big of a thing. Maybe a little small get together. Maybe he's done some type of acting. It could be something in reference to this cologne company. They may do something special for Johnny, or he does something for himself because of this. Y'all, you got manifestations and abundance again for Johnny. Oh man, it's been a long time coming in there, buddy. But you're finally starting to get those blessings coming in. You're always manifesting whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so that you'll attract into your life exactly what you're waiting for, okay? So he could have spent some time after this Amber Heard case in a negative state of mind. But he, sometimes you do kind of look back on things, maybe in disappointment, like, I hate that this had to happen like that. But eventually, you start to snap back and then you just keep moving and you get focused. Come on, somebody. These cards speaking today. These cards get focused. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step towards creating an amazing life. 1313 is on the clock, so this could be something in reference to Johnny. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever pulled. I want to see if there's 13 in here. If not, I'll just do 13. And then we'll see what comes through. I don't know why I felt like there was a 13 in here, but it's fine. We'll do 13. Yeah, I said this. It may have been something, he could have been in a negative state of mind at one point, but he had to work on his confidence, okay? And now, or in the future, he's going to be in this energy of being more confident. Number 13 says you are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas. All right, we did just talk about creative ideas. And turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goal. Y'all, he's been working hard. I'm telling you, he is looking for that comeback, that bounce back, that where people can look back and go, you know what? Johnny is still the same Johnny that he's always been. I keep seeing Leonardo DiCaprio in my head, so I don't know if he's going to be doing a movie or something with Johnny Depp, or it's something in reference to how their careers are. We know that Leonardo DiCaprio is very respected in the industry. He's a damn good actor. Matter of fact, they've done, a couple films together. But I don't know if he's somebody that gives him support behind the scene. Who knows? But there's something in reference to Leonardo DiCaprio. Keep in mind, Leonardo DiCaprio is a Scorpio in case that comes through in the reading. There it is. He's about to take a leap of faith. Spirit told him that have courage, take that risk, be adventurous. You've closed out a chapter in your life. Now it's time for new possibilities. Y'all, I still think love is either in his life now or it is damn sure coming there. If this is not the love of a significant other, this could be self-love or the love of the public. He's winning favor. At some point, he's going to be winning favor with the public again. Go, Johnny. Wow. Okay. So let's see. I want to pull some prayer messages. Give me some prayer messages, please, for Johnny Depp. Give me some prayer messages for Johnny Depp. Bottom of the deck, you have, there it is again. Yow, he's working. Number 25 breaks down to 7, okay? And the angel number 7 could be very significant to him at this time as well. It says, put your creative energy into action. Do y'all guys see this? Do y'all see how I keep pulling from everything like this? If I'm not mistaken, comment down below. Didn't I mention that Johnny Depp didn't, didn't I mention? Isn't there some validity to this? Doesn't Johnny Depp suffer from anxiety? Because y'all, I'm like this in this reading, pulling cards after cards after cards. This is exactly how I feel his head is right now. Like, I don't feel anxious and exhausted. I feel anxious and happy about like what's next. What else I got to pull? What other card is about to come out? And I just feel like this is how Johnny is. Oh my God, I'm seeing him on set. And dang, I can even describe the outfit. He's wearing like a dingy looking lone white shirt, some oversized black pants. Well, they're more like black jeans and they're kind of acid washed just a little bit around the knee. And it looks like he has on some type of a blazer and his hair is, you know, y'all know how Johnny Depp hair kind of looks like it's not washed or whatever. I'm not trying to talk about him, but his face looks really good. Like he looks handsome. I'm getting him, he's so excited, and he's not talking at the director, the creative people. He's talking with them, and they're agreeing with some of the stuff that he's saying. They're like, yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it that way. Oh, what about if we do it like this? What about if we do it like that? I don't know why I just gave Johnny an accent. But that's what it sounds like. I'm sorry. All right. Back to this. I knew this reading was going to be crazy as hell. I told y'all when I do readings on him and Kanye West, the craziest stuff comes out. So it says, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. Now he got something in the works. He has something in the works. Mark my words. And he's doing what he's following the guidance that God has been giving him or whomever he believes in. He's been following the guidance, okay? 9, 10, 11. This 38 breaks down to 11. So he's doing spiritually what he's called to do. And because of this, he's going to have something to celebrate later. Do you see how happy that woman is? Also, y'all, I think he's listening to Bob Marley. Because why I'm looking at this woman, and doesn't even look, I don't know if this is a black woman. No, this is not, I don't think she's black. But I'm looking at this person, and you see how the hair looks like dreads? I feel like he was listening to Bob Marley, and I'm hearing, let's get together and feel all right. Speaking of Bob Marley, I cannot wait for that documentary, that biography to come out. Oh my God. I've seen so many videos. I've seen so many movies and stuff on Bob Marley, but I want to freaking see that movie. I cannot wait till it comes out. But anyways, it says you have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice to keep moving forward. So Spirit is like, hey, despite any setbacks, I want you to keep going. You are doing a great job. So Johnny's getting that confirmation, that pat on the back. Okay. So I want to pull, and let's see. What is anything that Johnny Depp could be facing at this time? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Johnny Depp. Give me the most clear and precise messages, please, for Johnny Depp. Also, allegedly, Johnny Depp may be messy. I mean, he got enough money, he can hire people to clean, but I feel like his workspaces are like crazy. When he's real creative, his workspaces can look like a train came through and threw everything everywhere. So I feel like his works, there's somewhere he works a lot. There's somewhere that Johnny Depp goes in his house or whatever, and it's a hot mess. And he likes it that way. It's an organized mess. All right, so you got the Seven of Wands, you have the Six of Cups, you got the Queen of Wands, you got the Knight of Pentacles, you also have the Nine of Swords. So there's that unfounded fear. See, Spirit is saying, like, why are you worried about that? You got abundance, you got blessings that are around you. But he's thinking about the past and how some situations in his life didn't, weren't the most favorable. He still kind of looks back on that, and he has a fear of whether or not he'll be able to bounce back. Also, Johnny needs to be mindful of the company that he keeps, because I saw 7 earlier in the reading. It could be something that is spiritually wise. Y'all see, I'm over here pulling cards while holding a card. Oh my God, he's got his hand in so many things that I can't. It's making it hard for me to concentrate. Hold on, guys. That's crazy. When I meditate over some people's energy, I can pick up like anxiety. I can pick up depression. I can pick up somebody being happy or just like not in the mood or that type of energy. And I'm just picking up somebody who has so many ideas, and it's it's taking my focus. So let me just calm down for a minute. Johnny, I need you to slow down because you got me exhausted. Okay, let's clear the energy. Guys, comment down below your favorite Johnny Depp movie. I keep hearing that song. When I wake up, I want to be the man who walks up next to you. I love that song. All right, so let me go back to the number 7. Angel number 7 is a reminder that a person is brilliant, okay? So again, I feel like life kind of knocked him down. What happened to him in the industry took him down a notch, and he's just trying to crawl his way back to the person that he used to be, because right now he still kind of feels a little bit like a shell of his former self when it comes to the industry and the respect he was given at one point. But Spirit is wanting him to know that you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. You know what, y'all? I don't feel like he has a certain spiritual practice that he's like that's his number one thing. I feel like he's somebody that he dibbles and dabbles in everything. He takes something from everything and from everybody. Like, he can be with people who are Buddhist and learn messages from them. He can be with a person that is Catholic and learn something from them. It is all about, I'm getting, oh God, what is it? A gypsy. I don't know why I'm thinking gypsy, but I'm getting gypsy when I think of him. He picks up something everywhere he goes. And this is what makes him unique. This is what makes him who he is. You cannot pigeonhole Johnny Depp into one certain thing. He is a man of many faces. And it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing in reference to him. He's a man of many faces. But he needs to be mindful of the company that he keeps, or he needs to be mindful of what he tells himself, because keep in mind, swords is of the mind. He may feel like there's people out to get him, But this may all just be in Johnny Depp's head. Nine of Swords with the Five of Swords. Look at all these swords coming out of his reading. I'm not surprised this is here because he's an air sign. Air signs, we're overthinkers. I'm an Aquarius. We'll think some shit to death, okay? If we don't calm ourselves. So I like to try to calm myself through some form of relaxation, okay? So, and I... and I'm getting that his relaxation is, smoking a blunt or two, okay? Oh, Jesus. I like you, Johnny. I would love to meet Johnny Depp. I feel like I would just talk to him for God knows how long. But anyways, Johnny's Mercury is in Taurus, okay? So he can be a bit stubborn. All right. But he's a damn good planner. Okay. We all know stereotypically Tauruses are very stubborn and persistent and they have a lot of stamina. So when he says he's going to do something, damn it, Johnny's going to do it. Okay. But when it comes to communication, sometimes he may not be the best communicator. Okay. Or at least a communicator of his own feelings. All right. And allegedly, in case I hadn't thrown that in there. All right, so Five of Swords, bottom of the deck, it says an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So again, if he has people around him he does not trust, Spirit is saying to distance yourself from these people because you're never going to be the same person you were before you started going on this spiritual awakening, which I feel like he is because I've been getting a lot of 11s in his reading, a lot of numbers, a lot of signs and synchronicities. So it's been a slow process, and keep in mind he's somebody that could be very stubborn because he does have that Mercury and that Venus in Taurus, and he's very earth dominant. He has Mars in Virgo and he has a moon in Capricorn. So he's somebody that if not geared and focused on the right things, he could easily slip into the opposite of Capricorn, which is that devil energy. Okay. So again, there are some memories that come up. You got Six of Cups along with the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is a reference to Amber that left a bad taste in his mouth, okay? And because it's left a bad taste in his mouth, he may have been a person, he may still battle with this, having a hard time speaking up to people that he care about. And I feel like in that relationship at some point, allegedly, he lost his voice. Yeah, he's so sensitive. He's a very sensitive person. A very misunderstood person. Oh, he got a soulmate coming. Look at that king. I'm telling y'all, I think Johnny either met somebody or somebody's coming. Look at that King of Wands and that Queen of Wands. He's got a soulmate pair. This is a perfect match. Whoever this person is, they're going to match his energy. Like they are passionate about what they do. They're very talented. He also likes women that are a little bit controlling. See, Johnny, that's what your problem is, okay? He like them boss type chicks, okay? But one thing that he needs to get over is his feeling and realizing that stop focusing on the past, okay? You're talented. Yeah, you may not be the Johnny that you were back then, okay? But you're still Johnny Depp. And he has a hard time sometimes understanding this. Maybe therapy, if he's not seeing a therapist, this may be something that will help him, to get over this. But he still looks back at what he used to be and what he feels like he lost, and he's not looking at the blessings that are in front of him. He's still worried about that one cup that he lost back there. You guys see that? And look at that angel over his shoulder, that 444 for protection. I told y'all there's people that passed on in this man's life. I said it before and I say it again. They are fighting to keep him on the straight and narrow. Fighting to keep him on the straight and narrow. He's had issues since childhood that he's been battling. Okay. I also feel like for Johnny Depp, he may have very vivid dreams. He has very vivid dreams, I feel, and they may be very vivid dreams of his mom. If I'm not mistaken, I think his mom passed. There's a female figure I'm getting. Three of Pentacles. Spirit says you are doing or will be doing what you love. He's going to be recognized for his work. I'm telling you guys, his craft. I don't know in what way, whether this is a movie, some art he's done. He's going to get a lot of recognition coming up, you guys. And he's going to get some good money. He's going to be paid well for something that he's doing. And his work relationship with other people is going to get even better. Or there may be some people that start speaking about him. I don't know what his sign is, guys, comment down below, but I keep seeing Robert Downey Jr. I see Robert Downey Jr. every time I do a reading on Johnny Depp. So I don't know if they're still friends or he's one of the ones that Johnny feels like kind of switched up on him when he went through this whole trial and everything. But there's some significance to him and Robert Downey Jr. I don't know. Maybe they have a movie coming out together. But I keep seeing him. And I'm also seeing Robert Downey Jr. as Charlie Chaplin. You guys remember when he played that role? He played the hell out that role. I keep seeing that. Let me see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Johnny Depp. How does Johnny Depp currently feel about Robert Downey Jr.? How does Johnny Depp currently feel about Robert Downey Jr.? Four of Pentacles. That's somebody he still holds in high regards in some way, shape, or form. You got Four of Pentacles there. Okay? He may be a security blanket for him. May have been somebody that held him down through everything. Wow, you also got some more Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they may be working together on something, or he's somebody that kind of helps him. Or maybe he feels like this is somebody that's judged him at some point in the past. Moon card here. Star card. There's some healing that happened between these two. There's some healing that's happened. Somebody spoke to the other person about judging. I feel like Robert Downey Jr. maybe spoke to him about, like, I'll be honest, at one point I did judge you, allegedly. But they may have healed this relationship. And, you know, guys are different from women. Like, women, we sometimes tend to hold a grudge and be like, screw you, broad, I'm done with you forever. But I feel like these two is like, let's have a drink and let's, you know, let bygones be bygones, buddy. I don't know why I want to say mate. And I don't think either one of these guys are Australian, okay? But look at that star. They're healing something. And, of course, star usually comes out in readings for celebrities. So, again, Johnny Depp is somebody that was meant to be a star. All right? Six of Cups is in a reverse here as well. All right? Six of Cups. Wow, this coming out in a reverse is really good, too, in reference to these two. Because they did have a talk. I feel like they had a talk about something, and they moved forward from it. Okay, and just walked away from it. It is what it is. Bygones be bygones. Bygones be bygones, buddy. All right. When it comes to Leonardo DiCaprio, how does Johnny Depp feel about Leonardo DiCaprio? How does Johnny Depp feel about Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh, that's a damn good card. Look at that Three of Cups. All right, that's a really good card. Three of Cups coming out is about friendship, community, and happiness. So it could be somebody that makes him happy. All right, you have Strength in the reverse here. You also have the Nine of Cups. You got the Knight of Swords here. And then you also have the Ten of Cups here in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. This is another person I feel like he may have had an open conversation with in regards to something in their life. Also, with both of them, I keep getting that either something affected their relationships, allegedly. And it may have been Johnny's drinking. He may have said some things one time while he had a little bit too much to drink. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting so many messages today. What the heck? Did you say something you didn't mean to one of them one time, Johnny? All right. Let's see. Let's get some intuitives before I close this reading off. Again, if you guys are enjoying this reading, give me a thumbs up. See, if you want me to do a part 2, like a live version of this, let me know, and then I'll do a live reading on some more things in regards to Johnny Depp. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Johnny Depp. Give me the most clear and precise messages, please, for Johnny Depp. God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Johnny Depp. Give me the most clear and precise messages, please, for Johnny Depp. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we got. Bottom of the deck, you have best experience of your life. I feel like this is future energy for Johnny Depp. He's going to experience something really good. I just saw 3636 on the clock. Spirit says, be mindful, okay? I get it. You're working hard. You're trying to get back to the top. God blesses those that bless themselves, but make sure that you're not overdoing it. Stop getting in the energy of not making time for you. I did mention in the beginning of the reading, he needs to take a trip. The industry. He didn't want to walk away from the industry, but he felt like at this point, I had no choice but to. He wasn't getting the respect he deserved. But he said, for me, it isn't over. Keep in mind, he is stubborn. He got a lot of earth energy there. He is a fighter, okay? He does not give up. Okay. I'm going to let y'all read that and we're going to keep going. That's so funny. I think that came out in a reading for him in the past. My horoscope said this what happened. I'm telling y'all, I feel like this man is into everything. He probably is into tarot, astrology, everything you can think of. Wherever he can get messages from, that's where he takes it. Come on, Amber Heard. Allegedly. Bitter ex-girlfriend or spouse. Wow. Keep in mind, she's a Taurus in case that energy keeps coming through. You got everywhere I go, I feel you there. And I do feel like this is his loved ones that's passed on. He can feel their energy. He could have some stubble. He may have shaved, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he has a beard right now. He may be involved with or will soon meet a younger woman. Also, that younger woman could have been Amber Heard. And then you have case will be solved, okay? Bottom of the day. I told y'all I feel really good, even though I am experiencing in his reading at some points, I feel like I'm very hyper, some anxiety energy. I do feel like allegedly Johnny Depp is sober in some way. And his sobriety may have to do with allegedly alcohol. Good job, Johnny. Again, I do believe that if he did have some type of issues with alcohol, it affected some of his work relationships. In particular, I feel like it affected, he may have said something off the wall, off-colored to Leonardo DiCaprio as well as Robert Downey Jr. You got no accountability, Joe. And he may not have taken accountability in the past, but I do feel like they had some type of conversation allegedly, and they cleared the air. Oh, child, Spirit is saying Johnny Depp is going through or will be going through a midlife crisis. Oh, I just got that he went through this midlife crisis with Amber. All right. Oh, child. Okay, Johnny. I'm going to leave that alone. Okay. Look at that. Didn't I tell you abundance, abundance, abundance? You have financially stable. Something significant could come out about Johnny Depp during his Virgo season, or it could be Virgo season of 2024. Be on the lookout. Don't be surprised if something comes out in the news about him. All right. Could be in reference to alcoholism, allegedly. Shut the freaking door. Didn't I get the card of sobriety at the bottom of the deck? I told you this may have affected him. This could have affected this may have caused, this may be childhood trauma associated with this. Things that may lay him down the wrong path, but he is, from what I'm seeing in these cards, on a road to recovery. You have, I'm trying to find me, and I do feel like this is him. 1111 energy, spiritual awakening, trying to find out who he is. And he's gonna, y'all, this man gonna end up with either a Taurus or Libra, could be any sign, but she gonna be an Empress, baby. Okay, Johnny. Something significant can happen on a Thursday. Thursday is also the World card. World card is about fulfillment, harmony, and completion in his life. You also have, ooh, child. Okay, Johnny. Baby, Johnny ain't playing with y'all. There it is again, building generational wealth. This is his hair length. If I'm not mistaken, he's medium length hair, or at least this is what I saw in my head when I mentioned I saw him in a black outfit and he had medium length hair that looked straggly. Again, y'all, he's still trying to find out who Johnny is. Who am I? Who am I? Because I put so much of who I was into my career. Okay, he made that his whole existence. Okay, you have King of Pentacles. That's who you are, baby. You're wealthy, you're disciplined, you have abundance, you are business oriented, or at least that's the mindset he was in. But Spirit said we need to change that because you put so much work and focus on being Johnny Depp that we need you to just be Johnny Depp. Okay, the regular guy, not the actor. Okay, there may be some narcissism there. I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, a lot of celebrities can be narcissistic. You know, some of you may be narcissistic, okay? But I'm sorry, y'all. As soon as I put that card to the camera again, I just want y'all to take a quick guess on who you think the narcissist is. Down on your knees. He may do a lot of praying. I'm telling you, marriage. Y'all, narcissist, I'm sorry, but I got Amber Heard. You got no. So Johnny Depp, let me tell you something. You can say all you want. I'm never going to get married again. This person hurt me. This person did this and this and that. But Johnny, you're going to end up meeting somebody that's going to make you put a ring on it. Okay? Johnny going to end up married. You got borrowing money. He could be OCD. I did mention that like he may have a room that's like messed up, but he may typically be somebody that's OCD. Okay? Allegedly. You got to reach out. Somebody may end up reaching out to him. I mentioned it before. His childhood wounds. They may not have fully healed yet. This is why he's still trying to figure out who am I. He has a lot of focus on money. He thinks about money a lot. Spirit is telling him again, y'all, take some time off. Stop working so hard. You're blessed. You're already a star. You were meant to be a star. You don't have to work so hard. You are Johnny Depp. Okay? And multiple positions. Didn't I tell y'all this man doing everything under the sun? He over here creating some over there, creating some over here. Don't work yourself into exhaustion, baby. Final message for Johnny Depp. Shut the freaking... I'm about to get up and leave out this room. He needs to come home to himself. Who am I? You've been escaping so long in your characters that you lost yourself, unfortunately, Johnny, along the way. Spirit wants you to come back home, come back to the middle, okay? Now, let's see what 32 is all about. Damn, I was right on the page. 32. All right? Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. Time for you to figure out who you are, Johnny. And I can't wait to see this next leg of his life. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. 4444 is on the clock for you, Johnny. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in a personal reading or tarot courses, all the information down below in the description box, pinned in the comments across the screen. And you can call me, email me. It doesn't matter. I'm always here. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.